Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new YouTube channel I like to call WhoDeyLounge. I'm your host, Cincy to France, and thank you for clicking on my station. But before we get started, one quick commercial. You didn't think I was going to do this without any commercials, right? Hello everyone, my name is Cincy to France. I am your host and you are in WhoDeyLounge. WhoDeyLounge, aka my man cave. And what is a man cave without a bar? And what is a bar without a beer? So I'm going to introduce you to a little segment I like to call, What Are You Sipping On? And what I'm sipping on today is a nice beer entitled Cubanisto. Half rum, half beer. In my man cave, at my bar, I'm usually going to sip on a Cubanisto. Because I'm over 21 years old. If you're under 21 years old, you're not sipping on any alcohol whatsoever. And if you're 21 years old and over, you may sip on a Cubanisto, but drink responsibly, please. This does not encourage you to go out and get bleep-faced and do dumb crap, okay? But this is a bar. This is a lounge. This is WhoDeyLounge. And what I like to sip on when I'm in my WhoDeyLounge, when I have the time and I want to relax, is a Cubanisto. Now, Cubanisto, this is my first ever YouTube channel, and the first thing I do is shout you out. Holler at your boy. You know, we could do something. We could work together. I got 0 followers on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. 0. But I could help you out. You know, we could do this. Now, just to give you an idea of some of the things I'm going to be talking about, mostly, I'm going to be talking about, if you haven't figured it out, the Cincinnati Bengals. But I'm not only going to be talking about the Cincinnati Bengals. Hopefully, I will be talking about all sports, yes, including soccer with some of my friends, but mostly the Cincinnati Bengals. I wanted to do this channel because I have lots of thoughts, I have lots of ideas, I want to get it off my chest, and I don't have the opportunity to get it off my chest as much as I would like living here in France, especially here in the south of France. I have a few friends I could talk to, but I don't get to talk to them enough, so I said, hey, why not create a YouTube channel? So here I am, communicating with you, and hopefully you can give me some feedback, ask me some questions, we can get to know each other, and we can have a conversation. The main reason I wanted to start a YouTube channel or podcast is because I got tired of talking to myself. I sit there, I talk to myself, I yell at the TV, I yell on Twitter and everything, but I wanted more interaction. I wanted to talk to people, reach more people, but not only about the Cincinnati Bengals. This isn't going to be an exclusive Cincinnati Bengals podcast YouTube station. I also want to talk about many things, for example, life in France, what it's like to be an American in France, what it's like to be an American in the south of France in particular. I want to be able to help you. Maybe you have some questions about how to speak French, how to say this or that, how to cuss out your coworker at work in French so they don't know what you're talking about. I would just caution you to be careful when you're speaking another language. You never know if that person speaks that language or not. Just be careful. But if you have any questions how to say this or that in French, I want to do that too. I want to talk about why I'm here, how it came to be that I actually moved to France, just French culture in general, how it compares to the United States, how life in the United States compares to here in France or here in Europe in general. Maybe you want to visit France. Maybe you have some ideas of where you want to go, things you want to see. You can write that in the comment section, and I would love to talk about that as well. We can debate, if you want to debate about French politics versus American politics, or how they compare, or maybe I can help you with that. Anything. I really just wanted to talk about anything, everything, but mostly about, if you couldn't tell, the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm a big fan. I consider myself an expert. I think I have lots of answers. Not only do I want to talk with you, I would like to talk with my friends, my family, people here in France, people back home in Cincinnati. I would like to bring that to the YouTube audience as well. Share some interesting stories, talk about things, maybe introduce you to some people here who can talk to you about some things, some natural born French speakers who can help you with your accent perhaps, because I have a very strong American accent when I speak French. This video is in English. Some of my videos will be in French, obviously, and especially when I have friends over and we want to talk about soccer, the NBA, baseball, football. Hopefully I will have all types of people to come over. and we can talk about anything and everything. It'll be in French, it'll be in English, and I just hope you stay with me. You stay with us. You have a good time. Maybe you learn something. Maybe you laugh, and maybe you grow to appreciate Cincinnati, the Bengals, the Reds, FC Cincinnati, because I am, after all, everything Cincinnati. But I don't want to limit to that. I want to talk about everything. So if there's something you want to talk about, please leave a comment, leave some questions, and I will answer them as quickly as I can, as honestly as I can, and hopefully we can have some fun. We can learn some stuff from each other, and I hope you stick with this. This is my first attempt at doing a YouTube channel, a YouTube video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you stick with it. So thanks for listening to my ramblings. Please leave your name, leave me a message, leave me some comments, some feedback. Like I said, it's the first video, so excuse the lighting. If the lighting's not great, if the sound's not great, this is my first microphone. I don't have a professional camera. I just turned on the camera on my laptop and I said, let's go. Okay, so thank you. I hope to see you soon. I hope to talk to you soon. Look out for my video, which should be coming in the next couple of hours about the game, the Cincinnati game, the first game of the season. What better time to start a YouTube video than on the first day of the NFL year for my Cincinnati Bengals. Hopefully talk to you soon. WhoDey.